UT star Sean Mitchell breaking it into the open field. He takes it 66 yards for the touchdown. An easy day for the Marshals. They went on to win it 40-10. And let the truth be told, I did not know Gift could dance.
I don't
Very
think
well.
Gift knew Gift could dance. All right. Thank you, Butch. Finally.
Next level.
Well, the new Spring Football League is in full swing, and the Houston Marshals made their home debut versus Miami today. And our own Gift Nielsen was on hand to shake his groove thing a little bit. He just might provide the halftime entertainment next week. You never know. Meanwhile, the good guys wore black today. This is former UT star Sean Mitchell breaking it into the open field. He takes it 66 yards for the touchdown. An easy day for the Marshals. They went on to win it 40-10. And let the truth be told, I did not know Gift could dance.
I don't
Very
think
well.
Gift knew Gift could dance. All right. Thank you, Butch. Finally.
Next level.
Well, the new Spring Football League is in full swing, and the Houston Marshals made their home debut versus Miami today. And our own Gift Nielsen was on hand to shake his groove thing a little bit. He just might provide the halftime entertainment next week. You never know. Meanwhile, the good guys wore black today. This is former UT star Sean Mitchell breaking it into the open field. He takes it 66 yards for the touchdown. An easy day for the Marshals. They went on to win it 40-10. And let the truth be told, I did not know Gift could dance.
I don't
Very
think
well.
Gift knew Gift could dance. All right. Thank you, Butch. Finally.
Next level.
Well, the new Spring Football League is in full swing, and the Houston Marshals made their home debut versus Miami today. And our own Gift Nielsen was on hand to shake his groove thing a little bit. He just might provide the halftime entertainment next week. You never know. Meanwhile, the good guys wore black today. This is former UT star Sean Mitchell breaking it into the open field. He takes it 66 yards for the touchdown. An easy day for the Marshals. They went on to win it 40-10. And let the truth be told, I did not know Gift could dance.
I don't
Very
think
well.
Gift knew Gift could dance. All right. Thank you, Butch. Finally.
Next level.
Well, the new Spring Football League is in full swing, and the Houston Marshals made their home debut versus Miami today. And our own Gift Nielsen was on hand to shake his groove thing a little bit. He just might provide the halftime entertainment next week. You never know. Meanwhile, the good guys wore black today. This is former UT star Sean Mitchell breaking it into the open field. He takes it 66 yards for the touchdown. An easy day for the Marshals. They went on to win it 40-10. And let the truth be told, I did not know Gift could dance.
I don't
Very
think
well.
Gift knew Gift could dance. All right. Thank you, Butch.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Doom.
Ooh, it's from baby. We baby, we back.
What up?
We back for Mirror Monday. Look in the Mirror Monday, baby.
Made it here twice.
I got some heavy hitters on here, boy. You know, on the remix, what you say, the remix? You bring the heavy hitters.
What did he say? Run it back. Bring it back. Yeah, I'm here.
So look, world, what we got for y'all today. Mirror Monday, man. We stand big. We keeping legends and classic men that's still fighting in the community, that's in the trenches and building, not only locally but nationwide. Sean Mitchell, Carlos Chester, University of Houston, UT Longhorns, professionals in their field and in their art and craft. None other than Worldwide himself, live and direct with the Mac Facts and all the great science. We live and direct. We back at it another Monday, man. B-Mac, we just celebrated the birthday, boy. I love you. I love you.
Hey, man, yes,
We
sir.
pray for Big Master.
Y'all love me though.
I see you say early. What you say early,
Don't
darling?
love me today.
Why not?
Because that was just on my birthday. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just playing.
Man, we're going to have fun with this episode. This is another classic episode. Yeah. Like and share. We thank you for your continued support, man.
Please.
Continue to help us build these brands and uplifting our communities, our peoples. And it just don't start here in Austin, Texas. I got my Michigan people. I got my Cali people. Thank y'all for the blessings.
Yes.
Continue to help us grow. Hey, let's talk about these young men, these grown men we got up here with us. Let's introduce the world to them and let them know. Go ahead.
Okay, so let's say this, man. If you like what we doing, go ahead and just hit it. Just hit that like button, man. If you like what we doing, you know.
If you don't, you know what I'm saying.
And if you don't like what we doing, hit the love button.
Say, man, we brought. Hey, this.
If you don't like what we doing, hit the love button.
Man,
You know what I mean? But we got some.
Sean Mitchell back.
We got some true. I call ATX boys, man. Like, I love both of them. I'm serious, man. It's been an honor and a pleasure just to be around them and have a good time with them. We got our boy Sean Mitchell, and y'all already know his story, but he got some more he got to get off his chest. And
he got a big decision today. He's making a decision.
He got some decisions to make,
hey,
but
you're gonna see a lot of decisions on this show.
So what I want to say is then we got Carlos Chester, man. This man here, man. I mean, he really is helping a lot of these youngsters do things that they ain't never done. He's showing them a way. Carlos, teacher. I put it to you like that. A teacher,
specialty coach.
Into what he loved to do. He give back. He community. He loves it. But we got these two gentlemen up here, man, to make a statement, and they made one, and they've done it. But I'm just gonna start it off.
Let me just do this, man.
I'm just
I'll be on my hype machine.
In case if y'all forgot, man, these boys here got this behind their backs, man, and they do what they do, and it is what it is, okay?
Hey, sorry to cut y'all, Bobby and Ray. Wait. How the hell y'all gonna throw up this first, man? Hey, man. Hold on, y'all.
Gotta be a good host.
They've already seen you. Listen. Last time we played them,
here we go. It ain't even football.
the last Southwest Cup. Get ready. 48 days, 45 or some shit. I don't know. It's gonna change.
Yeah, but it's coming.
We did them like this. Wait, this way.
No. I mean
that way. Carlos was a part of that last time. I know that was many moons ago, but I hold the bragging rights on that. Last Southwest Conference belongs to them damn Horns. If you don't like it, love it.
So here we are, son. You got a special, and it might be just new to these people, but it might be something good for you. I don't know. Explain what happened in this last couple, maybe month or so. I don't know, man, when it happened.
Man, I just want to come on the show to just tell everybody, man. I've been trying to do this for a long time, man.
I mean, what's going on, son? I mean,
hold on, man. Is it all right that I take off my shirt?
No, man, you can do what you want to do. I mean, but
my shirt clean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just want to tell everybody, man.
Yeah, that
I'm taking my talents.
Where you taking your talents, son?
No.
I'm taking my talents.
What?
What you doing?
I'm taking my talents.
What? You going to Westlake, man?
I'm a head coach at
I mean, what
Westlake,
you
man.
going
Pop Warner. You know what I'm saying? So all y'all gonna be mad at me. I really don't care, folks. I'm taking all my talent to Westlake,
Say,
man.
man, somebody
I'm
get this
throwing it
man
out, man. The W, man. Yeah, I love all LBJ Reagan and I love all y'all. Man, all that.
Yeah.
But hey, man, sometimes you gotta grow. Sometimes you gotta grow, man. And you gotta be protected sometime in life. And I feel like right with the Fab Five, man, a part of that Westlake community, like going to Michigan. It's a homecoming.
You gotta do it.
I got it.
You been there.
I've been there.
How
Adam
long you been
Bailey,
there?
Stephanie Sus, all y'all been doing the camps for like 4 years.
Yeah.
You know, it's
It's
an honor.
family.
My bro Adam, Hip Athletics, all that, man. It's
Yeah.
good people, man. I'm telling you, man, that's all I can do is be proud of the system.
Right,
You
man.
know, hope I can, you know, help these little kids
Yeah.
become
In the
good
hood.
athletes.
In the hood right
They mad at me.
In the hood
My
right
brother
now.
getting beat up right now. I'm getting beat up right now.
You in the hood right now.
Carlos.
Go ahead.
Hold on now. So we just heard a big announcement. So since we making big announcements, we might continue to make big announcements.
Right, we might as well
Let's go
keep-
on big announcements. So the Nets, they got a dynamic duo over there. Who they got?
They got that
Kevin
boy,
Durant.
Durant and that boy
Kyrie Irving.
The Lakers, they got
Shit, they got Anthony Davis and the King himself.
Rockets got
Oh,
Oh,
man,
they got them. They got triple double boys.
They got Paul and what's
No, they got.
They left.
Westbrook.
Paul
James
left.
Harden and
Westbrook.
Westbrook.
James Harden.
Yeah.
and the Clippers got.
Ooh.
Kawhi Leonard
And Paul
and
George.
Paul George.
And George.
What Westlake got now has, as I gonna use this platform. I appreciate y'all giving me this platform
Right.
to announce.
I can't stand you cats.
The new head coach and defensive coordinator at St. Gabriel's Catholic School in Westlake.
Man! We everywhere. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Hey, nothing against my
Nothing
hood.
against him.
Nothing against my
Nothing
hood,
against him,
man. Nothing against my hood.
Explain
Hey,
yourself.
we've been at it for a long time, man.
Okay.
Austin, Texas knows who Sean Mitchell is. Austin,
Right.
Texas knows who Carlos Chester is.
That's very true. That's
We
very true.
we put in work
Yes.
since Little League. We've been
Since
putting
day
in work
one.
since Little League. Day
Man.
one, man. The opportunities, I gave my alma mater opportunities. I gave others alma
Right.
maters opportunities.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or maybe I wasn't qualified. Well, these folks see what I've been doing the last 5, 6, 7, 8,
Your
9,
influence, your
10
impact.
years with their kids.
Yeah.
Now they want me. They want to bring me to their community. They want to bring me to their community.
Another round, y'all.
Come on, man. Another round, man. Say, man, give him some thumbs up, man. Come on, man. Push that love button.
Hey,
Push
push
the
the
love
love
button.
button. If you frowning up in your car, maybe because you smell something funny. I don't know. It's your fault.
Say, look.
Push the love button, man.
Say, look, and this is what Mirror Monday is all about, man. We celebrate my G's and their accomplishments, man. We're gonna continue to support. Shout out Westlake. I done been a
out,
part of that community. I know it's
out,
lovely.
man.
It's a blessing for my brother.
I love the West, man.
Shout out to
Hey,
the West.
hey, but look
Adam
though.
Bailey, Steph Bailey, I love y'all. Y'all my people.
But understand this, my G.
Yeah.
In order to get to where God taking you, man, you got to look in the mirror and hold yourself accountable. We're
Man.
calling this Mirror Monday, y'all. We're going to stop being more critical of others than we are of ourselves.
Man.
You understand? That's where the change take place. Don't keep telling me what you finna do and all that.
Yeah,
that.
man.
And the next day you ain't doing nothing. You got you a little plate made out to eat right on Monday. Then Tuesday you at Whataburger and Jack in the Box. We done with that.
That's real.
You understand?
Man. That's
Hold
real,
yourself
man.
accountable.
Yes.
Mirror Monday, man.
Yes.
The only time these boys gonna elevate, that's why they want them in their community. Because
Yes.
they holding themselves accountable. They see these men's making an impact not only in the community,
Man.
but in their own homes.
Yes.
You understand what I'm
Yes.
saying? So it's big to me to celebrate our community. We
Yes.
killing that hating and all that negativity. And understand this too, man. And I want to say this, and I don't speak for all of these men. I'm the first man to stand on black empowerment, and I love my black brothers and sisters. But I do understand, man, and y'all gonna hate me for this. I've had white people treat me better than most black people.
Amen.
You understand? So
Man.
as we grow and develop, this ain't about isolating nobody. No matter, it ain't no hate. We love people.
Man.
We love great, good people and genuine people. So understand that moving forward. This mission that God got us on is going to incorporate everybody.
Right.
All those with negativity going to fall to the wayside, and we understand that right now.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
dig
Yes,
that?
sir. Yes,
So I'm
sir.
going to let these boys have it because I have fun sitting back. I done got it. Look in the mirror. Before you judge one of us or the next man you see tomorrow, look in the mirror and hold yourself 100% more accountable than you hold that person. And we'll see where the change start. I love y'all.
can I
Go
say
on.
something?
Take off.
But you know, it ain't like we never coached and never did anything. It's like I coached with Kevin Brooks, you know what I'm saying? I coached with Levi, I coached with a lot of guys, man. I mean, we did a lot of coaching, and I just like once we won our championship and we beat everybody, we beat our West Lakes, we beat our Lake Travises, we beat our Cedar Parks.
Right.
I was like, man, I mean, I had Donald Dallas, I had so many good athletes, man. I had Worm, I mean, it was
The list is just.
and I see him like I seen Donald Dallas on here the other like when I see them young guys with D and them.
Yeah.
Oh man, when I see all them, I say, man, I grew in the Midtown, all them boys,
Yeah.
the Derek Middleton. I mean, Junior. I mean, I've seen all these young men grow up, and I still respect these men, and they still call me coach.
Right.
And that's the
That
love they
name
got for
lives.
me. You
That
know what I'm
name
saying?
lives, though.
So I'll be like,
Yeah.
And I look at the black community be like this. Don't just, frown up on me and Los. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why y'all can't come join us?
Well, that's what. Hold on. Well, when you say that now, hold on.
Yeah.
This is what happens. And me and Ray, we talk about this all the time, on and off the set.
Oh, Mike, we ain't got no gas money?
No, it's not that. It's not that. It's the spirit inside that person, man. You gotta understand how they feel about themselves, bro. Because just like them hearing this news,
Yeah.
some of them like this,
Yeah.
and some of them is like that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
you
that's
gotta
Austin.
understand-
That's
and it's-
Austin.
and it's a spirit, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with what, because God gonna bless you regardless of who hating and who not. That's just they gotta understand that and accept that, man, for real.
Yeah, but at the same time, Bobby, if we try to do this, like, see, this what goes on in the black community with Pop Warner, in football in
Quarters
general.
up.
This is what they do. Oh, the quarter's up?
Quarters up.
Man, boy, let me come
check
back,
it out,
man.
check it
Shit,
out.
My
seven
bad.
quarters, shit.
Because the locker room
Man.
is going to another level and they forcing us. I
ain't
got
trying
y'all,
to hear
man.
that,
We're going to stick to the script. We're going to go to the end of this first quarter. We're going to come back with the
Share the
second
video.
quarter. I told y'all this going to be lit. We're going to always keep it live, man. Locker room ain't going nowhere. We empowering men and men are empowering us.
Yes.
The women are coming soon. Stay tuned for the second quarter. Sean Mitchell, Carlos Chester, more info. I love y'all.
Tell them, oh, shit, you proud.
Slam. 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 Good. Switch it up. Switch it up. Other side. Other side. Slam. 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 Slam.
Hey, this the last one. Let's get a hard work on 3. Let's get us a good one, fellas. Make your mama proud. And I enjoyed y'all today. My first
Great
time meeting,
job.
I really enjoyed y'all. 1, 2, 3.
We back, baby. Second quarter, locker room, man.
Yeah.
I want y'all to get familiar now with my man Carlos Chester. This young man, I've been knowing him since day one. You know, Southside, we used to have them classic battles. The Spurs,
boy.
South Austin Rec, when we was baby boys. Ali Bell, Rice
Yes,
University,
sir.
you was a classic in them games. Steve Green used to bring us to the hood and go at it, bruh, you know. Carlos, legend. He came to the big house when I was at Michigan from University of Houston and played in the big house. He's seen the highest levels of football, experienced it, played in it, coached at it. My man, Carlos Chester. He a Reagan Raider, but we roll big. Family. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Family,
man.
family.
Like I said, definitely family. It feels great, man, to be amongst these men right here. Yeah, friends, but more like my brothers. More like my brothers. Like I said, me and Ray, we go way back to itty bitty days, battling through youth, through middle school, through high school. You know, everybody able to go to that next level, man. It's just a blessing. But I appreciate y'all giving us this platform this evening. Just want to say what's up to my 908 family, my Beastborn family out there. Appreciate all the love.
Round of applause, man. Shit.
Durham, what up? Y'all doing the big out there.
Augie, you know, man, you kicked it that night, boy. We did it big. Augie know what I'm talking about.
Shout out to all them Hog Pen boys, man. I rock with y'all. Jackie Scott, all of y'all. You know what it is.
Yes, sir. But yeah, I just want to talk a little bit about 9-0 Elite, what it's about. 9-0 Elite, it is what it is, man. 9-0, that's me, Mr. 9-0. Elite training. A few years ago, man, like I said, I was working at the city. We was talking to Box earlier, man, and I just woke up one day and said, man, this ain't for me.
Man.
You know, this ain't for me, man. This ain't for me. You know, I was blessed to get an opportunity to work with the city, did 9 years. Just woke up and I said, I can't do this for the rest of my life. I can't do this for the rest of my life. So it's like, came home, talked to my mom. She, you know, I told her, you know, that's my confidant. You know, that's how I go to. I talked to my mom. Man. You know, I told her, I said, Mom, I think I want to work at this. You know, I told her, I said, I think I want to do training, man. Start helping, you know, work at. She's like, oh, that was good, mijo. You know, my mom's Hispanic, so you know, I'm mijo. So she was like, oh, that's good, mijo. You know, that'd be good for you to train, and then you still working at the city. I said, nah.
Jumping out their own face.
She was like, I was like, Ma, I don't want to work at the city no more. You know, you know, I just want to go out there, you know, test the waters on my own. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot that you know goes into just jumping out there like that, man. No income,
taking
you know
a chance. You're your own boss.
With kids, you got a family.
You got 4 boys.
And it's your own hustle.
Yeah, so it was a big chance for me, man. And I ain't gonna lie, the first 6-10 months was rough, man. First, you know, people in my household looking at me crazy, like. What is you doing? What is you doing? You know, why we ain't going here? Why we ain't going to the movies? Why we ain't doing this? You know what I'm saying? A lot of things had to be cut back, you know, for me to sacrifice, man. But God bless me. He led me in a direction. Like I said, I walked in his footsteps. Like I said, held on to his word. And just kept on pushing, man. You know, I met a lot of doors. I met a lot of resistance. But at the same time, man, I met a lot of opportunity. Met a lot of opportunity, and definitely blessed to just, you know, do what I'm doing, do what I love doing.
Right.
Man, be able to wake up. Just to be able to wake up, man. Wake up and love to do what you want to do, man. And you got these kids that look at you every day in your face and they want to learn. And the biggest thing that you're giving them is the knowledge, the years and years and years and years of knowledge that you've been around. I've been around this game for about 30 years, man. 30 years. You know, I was blessed.
Really longer than that if you count just the Pop Warner years and all that and all that. You've been football 40 years plus, man. You've been doing it ever since.
I was blessed to be around some great coaches, man. Great coaches, great mentors. Starting with my own, you know, high school coach, Dennis Cedar, you know.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace. Northeast legend.
Man right there took a chance on me, an opportunity on me.
That's what I said.
I wasn't even playing football my 9th grade year. I was in a regular PE class. And I was in there hoping, doing what we do.
6'5" in PE class.
I'm in there giving them the business.
That was our game.
Yeah, he come in there. He was like, he put me to the side. He was like, hey son, why ain't you playing football? I said, I don't play no football, man. You know, football, I just got burnt out. You know, my dad, you know what I'm saying? My dad was there. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, come on, man. You know, it's just like, you know, I was really playing. I was playing, but who am I playing for? You know,
they like
for you are playing.
Look, they say like Colito. You like 6'5".
So Coach Cedar pulled me in. You know what I'm saying? It was like, man, you know, let's talk to your mom that you think about playing football. Man, the rest is history. Called my mom. My mom said it's up to him what he want to do, and you know, just went out there, man, and just made a name for myself.
Right.
You know, at Reagan, like I said, had the opportunity, man, to play
against, you know, the likes of Bobby Mack, you know, the likes of Greg Lane, the likes of Kenneth Alexander,
He saw the
like
speed.
Anderson.
He
you know
saw
what
the
I'm saying?
talent. He saw the
I mean,
talent,
it was just
yeah.
like the talent was there, man. It
Man.
was just a beautiful sight, man. And
Right.
like I said, to be able to just to compete against this man right here and to be able to play side by side with this man right here.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? That, I mean, that's
It's
just something
crazy.
that.
But look,
Man.
but look, it's
Man.
crazy. He had something to do with each and one of us. Like I remember playing. Look, we put him at fullback when I was with the Rockers. I was like, God damn, I'm gonna score 30 touchdowns with Carlos. When
Yeah, because he
played
opened
defense.
home.
He played defense. He was the star on defense. But we had a package where we put Carlos at fullback. I was like, man, I know I'm finna score 20 touchdowns.
this is it.
Oh man, this indoor football, this gladiator ball is easy.
I think about the
fun
wealth
times,
of talent
man, fun
coming
times.
through the city and the community at that time, bro. It's crazy.
But
You
can I
at
ask
Reagan.
Carlos something though, fellas? Look,
Do your thing.
what do you feel about the recruiting process being a top-notch recruiter? I mean, being a
That's
recruit
what I wanna
yourself,
get to. Let's
being
go.
a recruit yourself,
Let's go.
looking at the recruiting process, training athletes like I do. How you? Because I got a bunch of guys like Taven Tate. I got a guy named Curly Young Jr. that's up in Cal. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't talk about these kids. Like if you ain't training your own, like LBJ, they feel like they don't really mess with the kids. Like, and I don't understand that. Like,
What do you mean by that? Be specific.
But like I mean like. We don't even know, like y'all don't really know about the kids unless they our own.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean by it. Like we got to be able to go outside our box and support all the kids from Austin. Look, like we get a bunch of guys out of here from like two
Like
guys from the
somebody
NBA right now went
like
Austin to the league.
Like
Right.
what you said there, somebody should have saw that white kid run like that long time ago.
Exactly.
Right? Somebody should have saw him.
Yeah.
He just come out on us and running, but
everybody-
why ain't nobody seen him?
Yeah.
So I feel what you're saying. Yeah.
Like for me, like with 9-0 Elite,
Yeah.
baby boy, tell them, man, we don't train stars, we make them, baby.
That's what I'm talking
We
about,
don't
man.
train stars.
Yeah, that's
It's
it right
built.
there.
So I mean, it's not
Man.
you're not finna come over there to the Beast Born and see anybody no blue chip
Yeah.
4-star.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm asking you. Like, what about
but
the
you gonna
recruiting
see
process?
D1
Yeah.
athletes, you gonna see
Man.
D1 prospects being made. You know, that's what we all about, man.
Yeah,
It's not,
man.
you know, I'm not
love
here to just be. You know,
Two
I'm not here
boys
for no
and-
cloud. Like I
Yeah,
said,
man.
you look, I don't advertise. I don't
Right,
do anything.
bro. You just
know
put
what
it
I'm
out
saying?
there.
I just train.
That's it.
Like I tell my kids, I say, you gonna come, like I said, you gonna clock in, I'm gonna give you the work. Like I said, the only way you can leave is you gonna clock out. When the work is done.
I love that.
That boy do that out there like
You know what I'm saying? And that's how we do it, man.
Did I leave the flag? Y'all keep
Man,
leaving the
all
flag.
right.
Throw the
We all
flag.
about- we all about
Hold on.
man. You got to repeat that, man.
We
That's
got
a
the
replay.
flag. They threw me
hold
the
on,
flag.
man. Bring
I
that
got it
flag.
back.
They finally brought it out for somebody else.
Man, come on,
Hey,
man.
God.
Hey, man.
Last person that brought it out was me. So hold on.
You say with me.
Yeah, man. So what you say, man?
What they got to
you
do with
clock
their
in, clock
day,
out,
my
what you-
brother?
Clock in and clock out. I love that.
I got your schedule. You got to come and clock in. We gonna give you the work. Rock gonna give you the work. Hey, the only way you can leave, man, is when you clock out. That work for you.
You're
It's just
real
like
good.
any other job, man. It's like,
man.
and like I said, the game of football, at every level is the same.
Yes.
The only difference in the level is speed.
The speed of the game.
I'm
That's
gonna
all that
train. I'm gonna
change.
train a 10-year-old kid just the same way I'm gonna train a 17 and a 25-year-old
discriminate.
kid. No
No
discrimination.
matter what it is.
And we throw everybody in the fire. There's no picking and choosing who you go. When we go one-on-ones, wherever you land is where who you going against.
That's just what it is.
That's what it is, man. And it's like that's how we train. I mean, and that's what we're about, man. Like I said, I'm not looking for, somebody that came that I already know is gonna make it.
Yeah.
Somebody that's already a prototype. Somebody 6'5", 315.
Hold on, you want them
know
two
what I'm saying?
stars to be
Yeah.
five.
Now
Yeah.
cut though, and this is the part about dealing with cats that have lived it and done it. You understand what I'm saying?
no.
See, you got these cats out here clowning. These boys get mad at me when I point fingers, but I'm cool with that. You got these boys out here training kids and want the best athlete already.
Yeah.
You don't want to develop nothing. But see, the guys that's really about this, that live it and trust the process and know the process, experience the process, they going to build that talent and grow that talent. You understand what I'm saying? So I love the conversation. Continue. This is when you start hearing that talk, the development talk, you know you dealing with some experts. Go ahead, my G's.
And my thing is, like I said, there's a lot of talent in Central Texas that gets overlooked.
All day.
And the reason why it gets overlooked is because it's not anything that we're doing, is that we're not working hard, man. Central Texas gets exposed when we leave Central Texas.
Yeah.
Y'all one of them cats. You gonna make me throw the flag in your hand.
Unless we continue.
Well, hold on, partner. Slow down. We screwed and chopped.
But that's what we do.
Come on back to
They say you don't get recognized.
I know, but
until
look.
you leave.
But look at little Brooks out there. Ain't no way everybody shouldn't be recruiting him right now. You know,
Where Maynard?
Yeah,
he a beast. He a beast.
He a beast. He should be the next one. He shouldn't go to Texas Tech. And another one, Fresh. Fresh only got Rice. Are you? Look, watch this. I can say this on the show. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, you can say that.
This boy got Rice.
Yeah.
It's on his only damn recruit.
Yeah,
the boy run a 4.3
all day long.
Nigga got a 40-inch vertical.
Have a hell of an athlete.
And I'm not saying it, but see when I give him so much, and I'm gonna tell y'all this.
No.
It is yes sir, no sir, kid.
Yeah.
But I love all the kids out there, whatever. But I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I hate to get off the subject, but if Finna, and I love Finna, if Finna don't take us to the 4th round,
it's gonna be some problems.
Shit, it's gonna be.
If
they got rid of Demo, they gonna get shit. I love Coach Finna, man, and that's my brother.
Yeah,
that's my little brother.
Right.
But if they get rid of Demo, and Demo had the boy that went to Texas, the tight end that went to Texas. Mm-hmm. They had him. If you don't get these boys on the road, man, you got 4 D1 stars in your secondary. You gotta get these boys going somewhere.
Hey, man.
My bad. I hate to
Hey, man, just like definitely shout out to LBJ, man. They doing a great job. Yeah. Shout out to my bro out there.
We out.
Jock Gordon for everything that you're doing, man. But doing for those kids, man. That's
amazing.
That man is about the kids, man. He's all about the kids, like I said.
Always have.
Most schools is not like that, because I got a kid at Rouse that went for like 900, average didn't get that many carries, had about 115 carries, had about 12 touchdowns. Yeah. And he can't even get recruited. I'm begging colleges sign this guy up, man. Yeah, man. Any colleges out there, look, I'm promoting for Taven Tate. I don't give a damn if y'all don't like me, him. So get this youngster a shot, man.
Right.
Yeah, he work hard than anybody I know. I can show him. I mean, come on, man. Some kids are just giving.
What year is the kid, though?
Now he's a senior. He played last year. Now I'm trying to get him into college.
Right.
And it's hard for him because, now that everything is processed now. Everybody sign their athletes. Right. You know what it is, Ray. Right. You know what it is.
Right.
It's just crazy out here what these coaches do. These coaches want to sit up there and run a D1 program when they ain't got D1 athletes. Right. How the hell you going to run... Yeah. Fellas, how the hell you gonna run this? I know I'm on camera and I don't give a damn. How the hell you gonna sit up there and put everybody in? You got 11 good players at most, probably 7 in high school. You wanna make this dude play one way. Give him an opportunity to play both ways if he can help the team. You got a little guy out here 4'2", trying to block people that can't. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Hey, let me add on this.
Go ahead,
this is to the athletes out there.
Man.
My athletes that really, really love the game and that are playing it at a high level. Get your degrees, get your education, so you can come back into this system and truly help these kids. I got you with that, but get that education so the system can keep our real knowledgeable people from helping our kids. Educated men, they back in the community helping our kids on all levels.
Loving
all
the world, man.
Loving
it, baby.
Check it out though. We're gonna have a quick halftime break, man. We sticking to the script.
Through it. I didn't like band when I was in high school. When they tried to give me that homecoming king. I ain't want that, man. I want to play some ball.
You needed a halftime though. You going for 300 yards. We had to give you a break. Yeah. Hey, check this out. We're going to halftime. We coming back, but understand this.
Beast Born in the building, baby.
Overtime edition. Overtime. Stay tuned. Locker room. We love y'all. Thanks for support, share, and like, and continue to build.
Much love for everybody.
That like button, baby.
Hey, Worldwide coming back with the Mac Fact. Let me know. Mac Facts. Halftime.
Cut us on time, man.
go locker room. We be in the tunnel. Hey, if y'all don't know real athletics, man, before y'all see them hit the court and hit the field, they be tripping in the locker room, getting live in the tunnel. So we be doing that, man. We be tripping, having a good time. We coming back, Worldwide B, Mac Facts, man. Drop that science, my homie.
Mac Facts. Let me let y'all know right now. If you training, trying to lose weight, trying to get some weight off for you, trying to clean up your eating, look, let me just give you some tips. After you get through working out, that's when you're at your hungriest. You can eat anything, but it's very clear. Let me make this clear. It's better to go ahead and eat clean, because when you eat bad, I'm just saying, when you get through working out and you go somewhere and eat bad, it spikes up your sugar. It spikes up your salt. It spikes up the sodium. It spikes up your blood pressure, because when you eat it, your body is exorbitant. Man, you can't see it, but as soon as you swallow it, man, it's just hitting them streams in your blood, and it's really just rushing to the spots where it need to be. But when you eat clean, it's the same thing, but then it's conditioning your muscles. It's giving you oxygen even more. It's helping you grow mentally and physically. See, when you eat clean, you think clean.
I like that. That was good shit.
Yeah. So
I like that.
I like that. So you gotta clean. When you eat that cleanness, man, you gotta clear that spirit. And one of the best things to do, people, listen. When you first get up in the morning, man, after you drink that lemon water.
Damn, everybody don't drink that, Bobby.
They should be by now.
Not everybody.
If you're not on that lemon water.
Shit, no, they not. Not these.
You might want to, you know.
Yeah,
you might want to. I'm serious. If certain people can, certain people can. I understand this, man. But how about you just take a walk around the block on an empty stomach?
I like that, Bobby.
That's called fasting.
Yes, they don't know that.
Cardio. If you trying to get rid of stubborn fat that won't leave.
But I feel woozy, Bobby.
I'm getting lightheaded.
Okay. If you get lightheaded, stars. Okay, if you get lightheaded, go ahead and get amino acids and drink it. And it tricks the mind and the body that you're a fool.
The body need to be tricked.
Right. So drink amino acids and walk around the block. Don't come over here with your block that big. I'm talking about the whole block. Okay? And then that will help you alone. Come in, eat some egg whites or something like that, man. Or, you know, get on some oatmeal or something, you know. But on the real, if you're trying to lose a little weight, man, it's better to do fasting cardio. It's good for you. It'll burn off that fat. And to be honest with you, just people, listen, man. I told you, and I'm going to keep telling y'all. If you don't think health is serious, when they put them monitors on you, ain't nobody going to be laughing.
No game.
Ain't nobody going to be laughing. I'm done talking.
That's heavy talk, though, bro.
Hey, man, that's knowledge.
Real talk, man. Real talk right there. But I got to go back to what you said, B, because I love hearing you speak, my G. Some of us have dumb thoughts because we do what we eat. What? Dumb fools, we eat bad. Why you say so?
Yeah, when you, I mean, I'm going to just keep it real. You eat stupid food, you act stupid, you know? I mean, for real, because you got to understand, man. Eat all that objective food, man, and then you wonder why you think the way you think. Or you act the way you act. It's got everything to do with everything. You don't understand, man. This food out here that's processed will give you cancer. It will take you out in a heartbeat.
Shit, they not bullshit.
and you gotta understand. I told y'all this.
Nipsey Hussle got killed over that shit because he was gonna bring out that old doctor.
All of that.
He was gonna bring out that doctor that's gonna tell everybody what to do.
So you gotta understand.
I'm dipping my mouth, nigga. They're gonna kill you over this shit.
Right. So you gotta understand it's all about money, but you still gotta do it.
Nigga, ain't nothing. Fuck, not yet.
Back and know we was the realest that ever did.
It's a reason why they don't want you to have it. It's a reason why it's expensive. Because they don't want you to have it. Exactly. They don't want us to pay for it.
Why is it only like a couple of Whole Foods?
It's a reason why McDonald's, Wendy's, Whataburger, all those fast food places have a value menu. You know what I'm saying? That's
It's a trap.
reason.
But you know what I look at? It values them and not you.
Not us.
It's a trap.
You see what I'm saying? So when they say value menu, it's to value them, but not to value your body.
But you know, late night when you ain't got nowhere to go, somebody gonna stop at Mickey D's, Jack and the Crack, whatever, McDonald's. They gonna stop at
But see,
anywhere to
but
get
the
something.
mental of that is you gonna have them episodes. You gotta have them cheat episodes. You okay to have them. But you got to be consistent with doing it right, man. The world want to know who y'all are again, man. I got Worldwide Bobby Mack, Big Boy May, B&B Carpet and Tile. I got Sean Mitchell, Classic Hall of Fame.
Damn your mama.
The host of Locker Room. We got Carlos Chester, my big homie, brother, 9-0 Elite. And I'm gonna let you introduce. Hey man, these dudes are the epitome of youth sports. And they are on the upper echelon of training high school athletes and going into the collegiate and professional levels. We got the best of the best doing it in Central Texas and talking to you. Introduce who you got, Carlos. Who you got with us, man? Because this kid is young and special.
Man, he's very, very, very special, man. Very special kid to me. Like I say, he's a big part of what we do at 9-0 Elite.
Oh, yeah.
I've been knowing this young man since probably he was walking around in diapers, man. And,
since he spit out?
Man.
I coached him in flag, coached him in Little League, watched him grow into a great young man. Know his father. This is Jordan Boys. This is my baby nephew, my brother's youngest son, OB Boys, baby.
Man.
Love you, man. Miss you, baby.
Love you, baby. I miss you.
But yeah, we call him Rock, man. We call him Rock for a reason. And man, he's out there every day. Been with me for the last 3 years.
Putting it in.
With 9-0 Elite, man.
Putting in
Giving
work.
back to these kids, man. Them kids love him. They love Coach Rock. You know what I'm saying? You know, longer he's out there, you know, with my other boy, CJ.
Right.
You know, they got there giving back to these kids, man. And it's like they're training with the kids. You know, they just don't sit out there and do this, do that. Man, they
in the trenches.
Turn the hat back,
man.
Pull the shorts up, man.
That's
they
how
get
it's
down
done.
there and they grind with the kids. One-on-ones, they going against the kids. You know what I'm saying? They don't. It don't
Can't
matter.
get no developing better than a college student that's teaching them high school to get to the next level, bro.
I learned
love
that
it.
at an early age, man. I learned that.
The more, that's why I try to tell the kids. I hate to cut y'all off, but if you work with older kids to get better, and then when you come against your competition, you can't do nothing but dominate.
Can't do nothing but dominate.
Dominate.
They heard that, man. We preach that every day.
Somebody doing this button like this. We want the love, and they be like, you know, I ain't gonna get him any love yet. This niggas ain't said nothing I want to hear.
You hear what he said? Y'all ain't pressing.
What's wrong with y'all?
Love button. Press the love button. Man, it's knowledge.
This our philosophy, man. At 9-0 Elite, this is our philosophy. Rock will tell you, man. We're not preparing. If you're in the 8th grade and you go into the 9th grade, I'm not preparing you to be the best 9th grader there is. I'm preparing you to dominate at 11th and 12th grade.
Man.
It's a process.
If you are the 10th, 11th grade, I'm not preparing you to dominate your senior year. I'm preparing you to be dominant on the collegiate level,
Man,
no matter where you. So
we're
not preparing you to be the best 11-year-old.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not preparing to be the best 15-year-old.
We talking college.
I'm preparing you to be the best at the next level. Man. Whatever level that is, that's what we're preparing.
Can we give him
so
a
our
round of applause for that? I know it ain't my show, but I'm
our day-to-day grind ain't about. You know what I'm saying?
It's about the kids. He love them, man.
Our grind ain't about instant gratification, man. It's about a process.
What they say, Ray? What they say, Ray?
Nah, this is Ray Jackson.
I know, man. Fab Five. Can I, Ray,
Carlos Chester.
Wait.
Carlos Chester led the
this
conference in sacks and tackles for loss. See, you hearing it from a dude that lived it and did it. He led a conference. Sacks, tackles for loss.
Southwest Conference.
Defensive player of the year.
Man.
Come on, man. When y'all getting this knowledge, tune in, like, and love that, man.
Love this, man.
Bobby Mack bring y'all the best
Ray, they
that
doing
do it.
this, Ray. He ain't said nothing. Ray had, Carlos was on. He was doing something about you. Man, shut up. Do what I'm gonna do to you haters.
Hey.
I know y'all mad at me because this is my second time on it.
I didn't know y'all.
Chris Houston, me and you even now. We the only ones, nephew, that did it twice. So wait. I'm gonna do it one more time before you though. You know you better beat me on. But look, they gonna keep throwing red flag like he ain't said nothing. I said.
Hey, I promise y'all, I didn't know y'all young boys was in the other room, man. I promise y'all that. Y'all can't hold that against me. I promise y'all. Yeah. I didn't know y'all was in there.
Yeah.
Man, but
on something, okay, listen. I just want to tell this to the young men out here and the youth. When I talk about this eating, man, you don't understand that clean eating will help you even more when you're in the process in the game. See, you
treat your body right.
You couldn't understand why broccoli, you in the fourth quarter, everybody else bent over, you over here like this.
Me ready for the next
You
play.
know ready. Wishing it was 5 quarters.
Yeah.
But
well, hope we going to overtime.
So you got to understand, when you eat clean, your body is like a machine. When you eat clean, your body is like a machine.
But they still asking you this, Bobby. What do that mean? Somebody dumb is asking you, what do that mean?
Okay.
What do you mean by eating clean? Somebody dumb.
Okay, here it is. Here we go. Chicken breast.
Yeah.
Broccoli. Okay. Oatmeal in the morning.
Ooh.
Egg white.
Stick to your stomach.
Scramble.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? And then you can have some brown rice after 6.
Okay.
Okay? And then, you can eat your lean red meat, because if you burning it off, if you burning the red meat off, it's fine. Just don't eat it at 9.
So what the vegetables do I eat all the time?
You see how I just threw that? Well, that was a
Yeah,
hook
yeah,
right there.
yeah,
Blow yourself a flag.
That's like Thurman. That's like Thurman getting. Hey, that's like Thurman getting cheated out of Pacquiao fight. Pacquiao won because I ain't gonna even talk about that because he's not back.
Hey, say that again.
But well, what I'm saying is this. Don't eat the red steak.
Show fire.
Don't eat it at 9. Eat it early and let it give the energy that the red meat gonna do. It's gonna burn, but you don't understand that red meat give you that power.
Yeah.
It give you that endurance. It gives you that. You can't be sitting up there at 11 o'clock at night talking, man. We go. What you doing? You sleep. You done. That's it. It's gonna sit to the side. Ain't gonna do nothing. Why you over there laying up?
My belly growling.
It's all right though, son.
Yeah.
You talking about I broke it down.
Yeah.
But you understand? So the whole thing is, let me tell y'all right now, all these nachos and all this Taco Bell and all that, man, that ain't gonna. Listen, man, that's all process.
I ain't eating nothing all day. It's all I got is Taco Bell.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Yeah, you got choices, and that's what God gives us. Shout out to the God. So the whole thing about it is this, man. He give us every day. He give us choices.
everything.
Every day he give you choice. Ain't nobody told you to drive into any one of them lines.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I mean?
Somebody
But guess what? That lining in your stomach. Shout out to my kinfolk. Shout out to my kinfolk.
What if I want to drink that vodka in that?
He been schooling me on all that, man. But on some real stuff, man. I'm sorry, Carlos, man.
Oh, man, it's all good. It's all
going
good.
on a little rant.
We overtime for you anyway.
You know what I mean?
Blacks,
This
we
quarter,
going overtime for
listen,
y'all.
third quarter is done.
Already?
Yes.
God
now
damn.
we going to the 4th.
They cut the time since I've been here last
Hey,
time.
man. Hey, we got
coming
we
back
to the next level.
We
hey,
coming
look.
back. 4th quarter, y'all. 4th quarter, we coming back.
Hey, look,
They
check
got
it out.
cheap on time. We
The
electricity
fourth
bill.
quarter, I'm gonna let
Nick can
Carlos
help
talk about
us.
his specialty.
Yeah, I got 300 on the next bill.
We're gonna talk about the specialty of what Sean Mitchell doing, and we're going into overtime. This is a special episode.
Damn, man.
4th quarter locker room, we
got
finish
cheap.
strong and we
Quarter
get to
pressure.
it. We'll holler at you in a second.
It's on, baby. Here we go, looking good, folks. Keep working, keep working. Keep working, keep working, keep working. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and up. Good job, good job, good job. Come on, hips up, hips up, hips up. There you go. See it, Lo. Start talking.
We there.
Man, appreciate it. We back in the fourth, man. 9-0 Elite hit track. Man, we got the Big Mac. We got the boy for the Fabulous 5. Man, we just happy to be in here. Just want to bring in my nephew. Shout out to 9-0 Elite, all our 9-0 Elite athletes. Gwen Williams, what's up? What's up? I see you out there.
Thanks for the love, sis.
Shout out to the class of 2016, 9-0 Elite. We had seven seniors in our program, 9-0 Elite. 6 of those 7 seniors are going on to the next level, getting an education. Getting an education and playing the game that they love, man. That's a big thing. It was our first class. It was our first class, graduate class. Shout out
Where can
to
they
Ed.
find you? Where can they find you? Talk to them. Drop information.
9-0 Elite at the Beastborn, 13805 Equipment Pass. Man, come see us. Like I say, we'll get you right and we'll put you on the right path.
So how much? Hold on, Lo, before you go to the next. How much can I get you to come to the hit, man? Fuck. It's always there's a price on everything. Fuck. Whatever. Hey, me tomorrow.
I want to bring in my nephew real quick. Rock Boys, man. Like I said, Opie's baby boy.
Yeah.
Like to let him talk about his pops and what we do there at 9-0 Elite.
Like I said, I'm Jordan Bars. Been with Carlos since I was a little kid.
Yeah.
I mean, this dude took me in as his own. You know, there's not too many people that do that. You know what I'm saying?
True, man.
Not too many. Our black community got to stay together. We always hating on each other.
Yeah.
And start bringing each other back together. And
Hitting it from our babies.
Young
cultivate
folk.
each other, man. You know what I'm saying? But like my dad, OB Bars, man. That's my pride and joy.
Yeah.
You know, he passed and all, but you know it is.
No,
It get hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, take
You
your
good,
time.
baby. You good over here, man. That's real, man. That's real.
You saying nothing but good stuff, man.
That boy talking
If it
real
feels
right
good,
now.
Hey, my brother
It
was a
gives you
pillar
pride.
in the community, man, for
Man,
many
that's real,
years.
boy.
I said we can go on and on and on and on about the things that he done, the sacrifice.
man.
This man did more for people while he was sick.
Come on,
It's
man.
always
Why
good
he was
people
sick.
that go, man.
Man, this man did more for people.
While he was sick.
Your kid, my kid, everyone's kid, man, while he was sick. Then, man, half of the healthiest people out here do, man. So, like I said, I can't sit back and rest on anything that I do because this man had so many conversations with me like, Los, it's in you. You got to do it. It's your calling, man. God has put this on you, man. And I'm like, man, and I'm racking my mind.
Right.
And everything's going on. And I'm telling them, I said, man, I got too much stuff on my mind. He said, like, you're not the only one, man. We're systematically train like that. They say because we got a lot of hate. I say, but the hate is what we have to remove from each other, man.
That's true, bro.
We got so much hate for one another. Like I said, we don't have time to hate outside of what we are already doing.
Right.
I say we're systematically incarcerated mentally. Like I said, we're walking around free will, as we think we are.
Right.
But mentally, we're incarcerated. My grandparents had hatred. Their hatred was out of fear.
Man.
Boy, you ain't standing up.
My dad had hatred. My parents had hatred.
Let him eat.
My parents had hatred. Their hatred was out of anger.
He eating right now.
I say that hatred was passed on to us in my generation. Our hatred is from being systematically watching our parents and our grandparents go through that same hate. Like I say, now we can't stand each other. Now we don't hold each other accountable for anything. And that's one of the things that I'm teaching these kids.
Right,
I'm
bro.
teaching Rox, and I teach my son. I say, you
Right,
can't look outside. You can't go over to the street and try to clean no trash up while you stepping over trash on your own porch. You stepping over the trash on your own porch.
Hey, somebody right now pressing that button like this. I don't like them niggas.
In our community, like I said, I'm about my community, man. I got family everywhere, man. And it's stuff that goes in 5,000 miles away that we'll flip, man, and get in the uprise about in a heartbeat.
And won't even.
We have the same exact things going on here
In our backyard.
in Austin on the east side, and we don't do anything about it. We're afraid to hold each other accountable. We got to be men in the face of men if we're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? We got to face it as men to be able to do it, and that's what I was talking about on the post, man. Like I said, I don't have all the answers. I don't have all the answers, but I'm willing to sit down with you, and everybody here, man, to come up with a solution.
That's what we want, man.
Like
Solutions.
I said, we have to understand that we have a issue. We have an issue. Black males, we have an issue. There's no way that you can be persecuted as long as we've been persecuted and something not be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I mean by we're mentally incarcerated.
But we are.
Until we get free mentally. Until I can look at Bobby and say,
I
love Bobby. Until I look at Ray and say, I love Ray. Until I look at Black and say, I love Black. And I would do anything for this man. I'll do anything for that man. I'll do anything for that man. One thing that these three sitting at this table with me and my nephew they know I would do it.
That's true.
If he called on me, I'd do it. If he called on me, I'd do it. If he called on me, I'd do it.
We called y'all, man.
You know
Y'all
what I'm saying?
here.
So it's just, man, come on with the it ain't even about what's
Knowledge,
going on outside. It ain't about racism. It ain't about all that.
Yeah.
Until we can start cleaning up our own porch, we can't even walk out to the street.
That mirror, that's that mirror Monday.
That mirror Monday.
You talking
right
about
here,
looking
man.
in that mirror right
My
now.
bad, nephew.
No, you good. No, man, we needed that, man.
Let them go ahead.
No.
Hey, man, Los broke y'all off something. If y'all don't like that like button right now, I tell y'all this. Go in your car and go to the nearest ditch and hit neutral. Go ahead. I ain't gonna
I
tell
love
you.
my G.
Man. Just keep it real, man.
Oh, nephew.
Yeah.
That's what Nano Elite's about, man. We got chalk talk. That's all that is right there. It's just men talking.
That's right.
Mentoring each other. I mean, one thing I took from my pops was iron sharpens iron.
That's right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You need somebody. You can't go through nothing alone.
Right.
Somebody's already been through. You don't need that person to help you get through.
Right.
Yeah, man. Nano Elite, man. Nano Elite. It was Nano Elite before it even came to Nano Elite. He been doing this. We've been doing this. I mean.
Yeah.
It's just something that's been embedded, that's finally came out. You know what I'm saying? It's showed to the world. It's there. We here.
Right. Y'all ain't new to this. Y'all true to this.
Man,
straight up, right? You know what I mean?
I mean, we're specialists, man. When we say we're specialists, like I say, you're not gonna come over there and we're gonna work on footwork for no hour. Man, we're gonna work on footwork for 15 minutes. We going into specifics. Man, we work on hand placement. We work on repetition. Repetition is the muscle of memory, man. Like I said, we work on repetition, work on hand placement, work on foot placement. Hey, I teach these kids how to break down film at 10, 11 years old.
Yeah. So they can
at 10 and 11 years old.
Repetition brings reputation.
Yes, exactly. So
you know
at 10, 11 years old, we breaking down film. We chalk talking.
Perfect practice makes a perfect player.
Finna got a question. He said, so what about training with guys didn't live it. Can y'all talk on that? Who didn't live it?
Well, they need to sit their ass down.
That's position play. Let me talk.
Hold on. Yeah, open that up.
So Finn, and I love Finn. That's our AD.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Right.
Finn know I love him. That's my little bro. That's my little bro. I be out there this year.
My suggestion for those that did not live it: play your role in your position and get up under these men that did live it. Don't try to start your own organization and do your own training. Get up under these men. I'm going to be real. You know what I'm saying? And
what about the gun line, Ray?
I hate to jump on this, but that's the same thing with these churches and all that. It's too many churches. Y'all sending mixed messages. We got a church on this corner, that corner. Get up under some of these cold pastors. Shout out Galen Clark. And learn and build that legacy.
Study Lance.
Get up under them.
Get up under
So
them.
trying to start your own and get up under them. That's what I say, Finna. Those that haven't lived it, get up under somebody that lived it. Learn from them thoroughly, and then let God bless you and take it where it may.
Ray, what they need to do is get up under Finna. If they gonna sit up there and complain and your coach and Finna your coach, what you do is need to ride with Finna instead of jumping down on Finna. Cause don't nobody know how much time this man put in with these kids and do what this man deal with every day, every single day. Carlos Chester about to go into it. I'm just coaching Pop Warner, so I know I'm gonna have to deal with some things. But at the same, it's day in dealing with kids problem. Y'all don't know what Coach Finna go through, man. All I say is I praise him. You know, I wish he can keep coaching for us the next 30 years. I wish he can get big and better, but I hope
he didn't put pressure on you, though, Finn.
I did. I told Finna.
But you know, Jaguar Nation.
I told Finna,
you know,
Finna know I told him. If his ass don't go, 4, I want 4. Some people say 3, he good.
I want 4.
I want 4.
That's I see state champ, so you know my mind.
Only people that did it was, I think they class, or I think y'all 3 or 4.
Them and DJ Grant.
Yeah, so they went 4, so we need 5, man. I want to see LBJ. It's about time. I know Ray. I know Los. Y'all got y'all's. Y'all got like 5 of them. I know y'all got. I know.
Let me get that.
And we hate y'all for that on the cool. Like, we don't really like y'all.
But I'm just saying, man. Finna got enough talent. Finna got enough talent to do what he got to do, but he just got to get the parents behind him. All these parents want to sit up there, and that's his hardest part, because everybody want to sit up there and knock the man, but they don't want to sit up there and support the man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to say, "Oh man, he ain't taking for man." Because get out there and support him.
Because you know what it is, right? Like, let's keep it real. Like, if you got the backing, right? Like, let's say the parents show up, right? And then he don't perform, and they gonna be like, "But we was here."
But the parents, let me say this: the parents gotta play their role.
But you know what I mean. I'm just
saying,
saying,
if you're a parent and you ain't never played no sports, don't be at home questioning the decisions.
Don't come running out on that field when I'm out there.
But don't be questioning what the coach said on the road.
Man, you got to be honest. Call it like it is. The parents is the biggest issue.
Right. Don't go home and backstab the coach. Parents.
They the biggest issue in the middle school. I don't know why any parent would say anything in middle school about it. If you yelling at middle school ball,
that's horrible football.
You just a parent that like to yell.
That's the worst football it is right now.
Terrible. So at the high school level, it becomes a little bit more intense.
You living through your kids, and
like
you doing all that.
You can't bash your coach. You can't bash your coach, man. I got 4 boys, man, and my kids.
Shout out to boys, they killers and great kids.
All went to the same school, the Manor High School, man. They, all 3 of them.
Shout out their names, dog. I love them boys.
Keith and CJ. Corey Young, man, what's up? Rail, what's up, baby?
Great young men.
Hey, all of them went to the same high school. All of them had 3 different head coaches in one high school. You can ask you can ask all the coaches that they had. How many times did I go in there and talk to y'all about anything?
The rule. You know the deal.
About anything.
You shouldn't have to. Our parents didn't talk to our coaches.
Playing or not. And, my baby boy, he's a hothead.
Yeah.
My baby boy is going to press you as a coach. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because he has the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So
like my daddy told me this already.
Yeah. So my baby boy is a coach on the field. Come on. Automatically. So, he going to press you as a coach. He going to tell you, that's the way he is.
And he going to give you everything.
The coach texts me talking about Corey Young, kind of bucked up. I say, you the coach?
Buck him back.
I said, what? I can't go up there with y'all. Want to go up there and whoop him? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I say, he know what he doing, man. I say at the same time, you got to let him know, hey, you the coach. This is what we want. And this is how it's gonna go,
right?
But at the same time, parents just relax, man, and have those conversations with your kid on the way home. Give the coach an opportunity at least 24, 48 hours before you try to go in his face after a loss or ask him why your kid didn't play. Hey, ask your kid first why he didn't play.
What do you do in practice?
I'm gonna guarantee you what. I can guarantee you 95% of the time what they're gonna say. Man, coach tripping.
I'm gonna tell you this. My parents ain't never. I only got a mama, but my mama ain't never came up there and say, "Play my son." You know what? She didn't have to, cause I'm gonna take everybody position on the field. Whoever you are, wherever you at, whatever you want to do, whatever. I was better than you. If you don't like it, only person I have to prove something to is them old raggedy ass coaches.
And that was it.
And that was it. And I'm telling the truth.
Shout out to Coach Aaron Fletcher, man.
Shout out to Coach Ray Jackson.
Hey, we love you, Fletcher. Fletcher, thank you. We're gonna have you on the show. I know you want to touch on a lot of these issues too, brother.
Nephew, you need to get on that show too. Antoine Thompson, man. Shout out to you, nephew.
Overtime over with now?
Nah, we kicking it. We live. So this is what I want to talk about, man. And this ain't the kids. This is for our men, because we have a great men following. We talked about sitting down and having this meeting as men.
Exactly.
Man, everybody don't want to do it.
Exactly.
What do you think it's going to require for us to make this actually happen?
Midtown?
Do we need to name a number? Do we need to tell these boys we're going to get them a hamburger?
We got to kill the fucking excuses.
Let's go.
That's
always the excuse.
When you kill them excuses, the lane is open. Oh, man, I got to do it. When is it going to be right?
But I can tell you this.
But you'll do some shit that you don't supposed to be doing.
Exactly.
In a heartbeat.
In a heartbeat.
But listen, but if them new retros come out, them 5s or them
11s,
all the daddies go, and mama's gonna be right out there with that line full of them Jordan retros or whatever color they are. They know what I'm talking about. Don't be hating on me.
But like I said, Ray said, man, real talk. Like I said, I put it out there. Like I said to everybody, man, I don't have the answer. I don't have all the answers, man. But I'm a man's man. My pop taught me that, man.
What did you put out there on social media? What did you say, bro?
I mean, basically, we have to just stop with all the distractions, man. Every week is something. Like I said, the last thing was the damn mermaids. Now it's this damn old age app phase. Now Area 51. It's just like we jump on every little thing, but the things that matter. I mean, we having kids that are disappearing. We having kids that the welfare of their lives are not being cared about, man. Nobody caring about the kids no more, man. Everybody's about self. Everybody's about saying, what can somebody do for me? What can somebody do for me? I didn't grow up in the era where what somebody can do for me.
Right.
I walked in a house where, man, when I went to my grandma's house, I had to speak to everybody in that house.
Nobody don't do that no more.
Everybody
they don't do that no more.
It don't matter who it was. I had to speak to everybody in that house. I had to go to my grandmother and my grandfather, give them a hug and a kid, whether I want to do it or not. And don't have to somebody tell me to do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I know it's a new era, man. It's not the same. We got millennials and all this stuff. They have so much other stuff that they have, you know what I'm saying, with social media and stuff. We didn't have anything like that. But at the same time, you got to have a foundation, man. If our foundation is cracked, if our foundation is loose, there's no way we're going to have steady ground at the top.
Hey, man, let me do this. Let me do this on some real man stuff, because I see these boys jumping on here. And I want to mention Sean Hardiman, because you went to LBJ with me, and I know a lot of people speak on Ray Jackson's behalf about what you doing with the basketball over there. I love you. And what you doing in your facility is needed, and we need that aspect in the game. At some point, our world's going to come together, and we going to build a brand. Ray Jackson don't speak nothing but positive about what you doing over there, Sean Hardiman. Thank you for the love and support. I love your facility and what you bring into the city. Don't let nobody speak on my behalf and what I got to say about you. We came up from the mud. I love what you doing, and keep building and growing. And then sometimes our world going to evolve. I'm going to have you up here to speak on what you doing and what you've been doing in the community.
Right.
Love and blessings. But go ahead, man. We're going to keep building these relationships.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead.
But see, let me tell you this, Los. Look, I went to a little Pop Warner game. Not even a Pop Warner. It was a Typhoon game. It was the Steelers versus the Ducks. I know them boys gonna be mad at me, but I really don't care. I don't care if y'all. I don't care. You see me in the club and talk to me about it. It's y'all fault it happened. I'm just a witness.
Right.
So I went to one of their games. It was the Steelers versus the Ducks. Fools betting on the sideline. This is cool. This is for the kids. You know, they know Sean don't care. You know what I'm saying? But what's so bad about it, it ain't even about the game. It's about the older adults. It's about them fools living they childhood through the kids. Like, what I don't understand is like this, man. We coaching for the youth.
For the next generation.
You niggas, I mean, my bad.
Say it.
My bad.
Say it.
Y'all brothers had y'all chances. When y'all wasn't in school, y'all didn't do nothing. If you're mad at me, text Ray and them, text Bobby, and come tell me about it. And I tell you, my stats are way better than yours in any category. Any category, my stats are better than yours. I promise. Black, baby. I promise you can't say nothing about me that I didn't do. Because everything I lived it, I done it, and I didn't even try to do it. Yeah, so be mad at me. Yeah. But all I'm saying is, I just seen coaches getting mad at refs. Now you can't control the coaches because they pissing off refs. Now the refs gonna sit up there and throw flags the whole game. It was just sad football. Yeah, man, it was sad football to go watch it. But I know a lot of talent is out there, and all them boys gonna be talented as they grow up. But I'm just saying, it's just sad the way we see our football.
What you think on that, man?
That's what I said, man. It go back to parenting, man. Parenting, I see it. I know Black talking about it. I'm there every weekend. I'm the regional director.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm at these little league games, man. Right. And it's like I have my own organization, and I see it there. It's like, what is it that we want? What is it that we want a 7-year-old to do?
Really, 30 touchdowns.
What is it that you want a 10-year-old to do? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like the biggest thing is like how they ranking these kids at 8
dumb
years
game,
old.
fake game.
They giving these kids rankings 8 years old.
Man.
You know, now I mean
they think they better than everybody.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of pressure on these kids. No, that's like I said. These for the parents is great. They loving it. My kid, he ranked number 8. That's a lot of pressure for these kids.
That's a lot of pressure.
That's a lot of pressure.
Because when he don't perform no more, that pressure come in. How
that pressure adding up in college though? Like just with what you experiencing.
That pressure's something serious. It gets hard. It makes you feel alone sometimes.
Yeah.
See.
Ooh, man.
You heard it from me yourself.
He just said it did.
Make you feel alone.
He just said the realest thing.
And he's in college right now.
Alone.
Man.
And see, let me drop this science, man, because a lot of our men, we playing that tough guy role, and I know some of y'all soft, because I got a sensitive side. You understand? Our men need healing. You understand? The only way we can heal is be around real men that'll hold you accountable and understand what you're dealing with and going through. That's part of why we're trying to bring our men together. Because until our men heal, we can't deal with damaged goods, our damaged kids. And then we can't produce positive people until we heal. So what Carlos is speaking on is an atmosphere where our men can heal. Understand, mental health is a real issue. Depression is a real issue.
Real.
This is stuff that we have to identify and deal with within our community, man, before we can move forward. Quit playing these games. Quit hiding behind these drugs and all that, man. It's Mirror Monday, and that's what these men are going to talk about. Now, I had another question, and we're going to get back to the kids. What age do you suggest that kids start really dealing with the weights and start turning their game to another level as far as development?
I say about 10, 11, 12, like Bobby say, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, your body ain't developing, you ain't grown yet, you ain't grown yet, and your body's still developing as you sleep and get bigger and your knees start hurting and all that. So, you know, I suggest, do body weight when you're getting younger and just work on speed, getting your feet right. So learning your agilities and be like that.
So this what's been happening, y'all. Let me tell y'all what's been happening in this. let me tell y'all what's been happening for real. These kids are getting so much training, right? So they starting to break down on game day.
Shout out to Chris Clack. I've been preaching that for 2-3 years.
These kids are getting so much training that that the parents want them to do every sport
year round.
That child never rests. And then when it come down to him to do something happen. Bones.
It keeps him out of trouble.
It's a lot of things that keep him out of trouble. You can read books and all that other stuff.
There you go.
But you know, that's me. I'm education. I'm on the education level because what are you going to do when the leg go out, Bobby Mack? You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying, and I don't wish that on no kid. I'm just saying all this. See, we didn't have all this. Well, we're gonna send you on over there to Carlos, and Carlos is gonna get you. I didn't have that.
No.
My Carlos was on the field with Reggie, and that's all I got. But it made us better. But what I'm saying is,
It's day in, day out. The kid got to rest, man. Serious, point blank.
That's part of the process. Rest is part of the process.
Gotta rest.
Because when you rest, you heal.
Gotta rest.
Exactly. And the biggest issue, man, with these kids, I love these kids to death, but I love kids, man. And like I said, shout out to everybody that's out there training, man. I don't hate on anybody.
Right.
I'm just like the old Show Creek commercial, man. If you ain't getting training with me, get training somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, if you ain't getting it with me, get it somewhere, man.
Get the right training.
The biggest thing, like with big boys and most kids, I know Sean run into the same trouble. The biggest issue we have with these young athletes now is their hips. Like I said,
man.
We didn't have that issue because we're outside all day.
They go.
Hips are right here. Fortnite.
We're riding bikes all day. Man. From the time we can go outside after we say, "Mama, can we go outside?" And then she said, "Don't bring your ass back in here."
to the night.
So we riding bikes all day. So man, running, racing. You know, we did things that kept our hips flexible daily. You know what I'm saying, on a daily basis. These kids are sitting there, they just sitting down all the time. AC. Man, AC.
Can't go to the heat.
So that's one of the things, man, that Rock introduced it to me first. And I said, man, we got to introduce this to the kids. So we started putting as far as hip exercises and stretching and all that. You know, I'm old now, so you know, my bones is kind of. You know, they
already been to a couple of hips.
They look crispy, so it take me a little bit longer to get warmed up. But we work on hip flexion. We work on hip flexion and flexibility.
That's a good thing.
Balance, man. Teaching these kids the balance of their body. You know how you gonna? I can't teach a kid footwork if he can't even balance his body. I got a 13-year-old right now.
Total body control.
I got a 13-year-old right now. 13-year-old that came with me. He's been in the program pretty much going on a month. You know what I'm saying? His dad went to LBJ, Paul Long.
Yeah.
He brung his son out there. 13 years old. How tall is he? About 6'4"?
About 6'4".
6'4", 13 years old. I know 3+ easy, probably about 330. Size 17 shoe.
Wow. Damn.
Hey, baby.
That ain't his real daddy.
Baby.
What you say something?
My bad. Shit.
That ain't
Daddy Shaq.
Hey.
Shaq is dead. His mama cheated.
Hey, boy, look just like Blake Griffin.
Whoa.
Hey,
right
there, you got to teach him to be able to balance his body.
Them 17s.
Yeah, be able to work in them 17s, man.
That nigga
he walking over them expectations, man. The young man working hard as ever, man. Hey, first day he came out there, he was out of there. Man,
tell him about your specialty. Who you? Because I see you dealing with the big boys. Talk about that,
man. Like I said, I work with my nephews and my sons, man, their whole life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then I kind of branched out. They went to school. My baby boy, like I said, going to school next year. Like I said, got a full ride to Southwestern University. That's the Stanford of the South. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's what's up.
And man, that is just like these kids. The next guy up, you know, I had a guy come to me a little bit over a year ago. Jeremiah Byers, JB, Big JB, went to Anderson. He'll
Shaq, Mama Shaq.
You know, shout out to Shaq.
Sure.
Hey, he came over there and said, "My dad want me to play O-line."
That's good. Said, make a lot of money.
I said, O-line. I said, what you play? So I played defensive line, you know, that, but he wanted me to switch over. I said, I'm looking at him. I said, damn, JB, you going to see your senior year? He said, yeah, but I want to make the change. Going into his senior year. He coming to me the spring going into his senior year.
The O-line.
You know what I'm saying? To master the O-line.
But see, you know both. But what's so good about you, Los, you play defense and you know how to play against offense.
Because that's what you taught. That you taught
early. I studied it, not because I played it. Because I've been studying it for 20 years.
And you sit up there and watch every old lineman you played against.
This young man,
center from the guard to the tackle to the guard.
This young man play any position on the line, from left guard to right, from left tackle to right tackle. You got a full ride to UTEP. Edgerrin Williams. Edgerrin Williams is the most underrated. Edgerrin Williams is the most underrated defensive player coming out of Central Texas in the class of 2016. I don't think there's a defensive end, outside linebacker in Texas better than Edgerrin Williams.
Man, y'all heard it from Carlos.
There's not an outside linebacker in the class of 2016.
That's how I feel about Curly Young. Ain't no better linebacker than Curly Young out of Cal. Watch Curly Young, y'all.
And they watched it. They slept on him. They slept on Edge. Edge going. He'll be in Blend this fall. Hey, hey, he'll be He gonna be there in January. Man, he gonna be there in January.
I was before Cam Newton, y'all. Don't think Cam was the best.
Hey, 6'3". Hey, 6'3", got power, 230 pounds.
Hey, you got some Blend footage for me though, where we can run some Blend footage.
So these guys is putting in work, man. These guys are putting in work, man. And I just, and it's not me. It's not me.
Right.
Like I told you, like I said
it is
earlier.
you. God is you.
It's you.
You gonna come in, punch that clock. I'm gonna give you that skill.
But see, without your knowledge, without your knowledge, without your knowledge, Los.
But they gotta want it though.
They gotta want it, Los. But without
you can't come to me. You can't just come. You know the spring before your senior year.
But that's what they gonna do.
Want to change the position.
That's what they gonna do. Some parents,
they don't know. But he put in the work.
All right, but look, can I drop a cheat sheet for these lames?
What they saying?
These lames out here that's coaching. Build relationships with the kids.
How you gonna build relationship with the kids? You so dope, 34 years of your life, and you trying to build a relationship with kids that ain't so no dope. How you gonna do that?
Build a relationship with these kids. Still try, Black.
No, try. Okay,
they gotta try, but I'm just.
My bad. I just want.
Hey, made me want to tackle my
room, man.
That's how we know that.
Some people want to know.
Yeah.
Like some people want to know. Like this guy did 20 years. And he out there working with the kids, and you got guys that want to get back to the high school, whatever. They don't. It's a disagreement. You know what I'm saying? You got some. I'm not, fellas. I'm just saying real stuff.
Cold.
I'm not saying nothing that I haven't heard.
Yeah,
I
real.
heard
There you
this
go.
in the streets.
Right.
So if I hear it, I'm gonna bring it out. So don't be mad at me because I'm telling y'all what I didn't heard.
Right.
So just listen to me. That's all I want y'all to do. I'm not trying to knock on nobody. Oh, Sean done told my business. Man, damn you. I'm trying to put your business out.
Yeah.
So somebody can understand why you there.
Right.
So listen to that. That's
right.
all I'm trying to tell y'all.
Right.
Like you got this man here, play with this man, great guy. Teach your D-line, tackle, whatever you want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Ray Jack. Basketball all day. Teaching lateral movement, agilities, everything. From dunking to life to improvement. Bobby Mack, you got him on every tip, facts and all this stuff. You got me. You got a youngster preaching your education on real stuff. And what's so bad about it?
I'm gonna keep it 100.
All I want y'all to do is press that like button because we can keep these boys positive.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Big Mac, tell the people where I bring my son when I needed them to be competitive in the powerlifting industry.
Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? That's three. That's half a ton. That's quarter ton.
Hey,
you took him to quarter ton.
I lift weight. I lift the weight or two in my life.
Yeah. Carlos is strong.
But you got to here. Take a village though, Los.
But he
can't just hear from home.
I'm gonna
say this, Bobby.
I'm sending the Bobby.
You know, I know.
Hey, number two in the state of Texas.
Man,
he finished number 2 in the state of Texas.
You took him to half a ton, quarter ton,
and he loved it
every day. What time we going? What time we going?
Man, he went to college and killed.
Can I touch on that? See, for me, that takes a secure man to allow his son to be taught by another man.
There like that, though.
I know a few real dads that can.
Name, but I know a lot of real dads.
Me too, man, and I love our real men. It's okay to let somebody
I love y'all, respect y'all
that has the knowledge deal with your kids. Your kids gonna love you more for that opportunity.
And some I done seen what some kids, man. I hate to cut you off, but I seen what some kids tell me about themselves than they tell their own parents.
What?
Yeah.
And that's when they got that relationship. That's a good thing. And then when they got that relationship with you,
all right, go back to what?
And then when they got that relationship with you, they'll tell you anything you want to know.
Yes.
Free game.
They'll tell you, and I just speak the knowledge. You know, if your kid come around me, he gonna hear everything from everything.
Yeah, and that's just what it is. But the whole thing about on the Carlos issue was this, not an issue. On the Carlos talk was this. You gotta understand something. when you got a son like Carlos CJ, man, he come in. This man never questioned nothing.
I love them.
You know what he said? Yes, sir.
Man,
get up under there and do that. Yes, sir.
Yes,
get
sir.
up under there. You want me to do that? Yes, sir.
Yes,
so
sir.
You gotta understand that yes, sir, is still stronger than somebody talking about how much weight is there.
You know
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna drop
that. So you gotta
Bobby.
understand. When Carlos brought me his son, it was yes, sir, no, sir. But it was mostly yes, sir. It was like, okay, we're gonna do this, yes, sir. You want me to pick that up? Yes, sir. You want me to? So when that makes training easy. But where did it come from?
Home.
His home.
And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. When it come from home, man, y'all don't understand. It's like the root. See, we want to look at the branches.
They come worldwide.
We want to look at the branches when you got to understand how deep roots go. They go so deep in the ground.
Some daddies don't hang with that club till after midterm.
Well,
I'm gonna get with you when I get ready to
But the root goes deep. It just goes deep and it shows you that it go deep with Carlos because you can tell. Now let's be real. I'm finna go to some like Nick Saban type stuff. How many people in Alabama get in trouble in the newspaper? I ain't seen his sons do nothing like that.
Give it up to McCutcheon, though.
Yeah.
Give it up to that. I don't give a damn what nobody say.
But to go back to it, man, y'all gotta understand how deep a root is. Let me tell y'all something, man. When a root is in the ground, it spreads wide and deep. So that means when that tree stand, it can go. A tree gonna go, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, it's gonna go to its highest potential. Humans always stop because you overthink in it. So you let a tree outgrow you, and it don't even have a brain because it's deeply rooted. So you gotta understand something. When are you gonna be deeply rooted? When are you gonna be deeply rooted and try to? Because let me tell you something. What Carlos Chester, what Sean is doing, what Ray is doing. Listen, man, what we doing. Listen, you have to be a master at it because only mastery can teach. Huh?
I don't coach, baby. I teach.
So you gotta master something, man. Masters teach. You understand what I mean? Sean is teaching. Carlos, Ray, all of this up here, it ain't nothing but a teaching process. But listen, the parents, sit back and watch the teachers teach. When you in the stands, stop wanting to run out on the field.
I know them parents.
Stop trying to beat, because listen, you got to understand, man, let's think about the child. He hear you in the stands. He trying to listen to his coach. He going off of what he was trained.
And he's fired up.
And hold on. And so you got to understand, he got a turmoil going on.
Three
different voices going. If you sat back, because see, you brought him to him. He didn't ask for him. You brought him to him to train. And if he doing his job, let him do his job. So that takes a voice away. You.
Well, you said a whole lot.
Man, only thing, only thing I used to hear my big brother Curtis, right? That he used to do me like this. He used to do a little whistle. I don't know.
And you knew it.
And no matter where I was, he could just whistle. It could be 100,000 in the crowd, and all of a sudden I just hear that whistle like.
Man,
he here.
Corian and CJ and Rock tell you about that whistle.
Same
That's
thing.
my only communication.
That's it.
Like he like we warming up and all I hear
So that whistle means
I'm ready now. I'm ready, my brother.
This is the way. Hey, they know whatever happened on that play where they come to the sideline. I'm gonna hit them with that. They can hear
You
it.
already know.
Hey, they gonna hear it.
And you can whisper
Man,
it too. You can be like,
That's it.
and they
As long as they know we
They
hear
know
it.
it.
We communicate.
They know what happened. They know
Okay.
what happened. They
All
gonna
right,
talk
then.
about it. They ain't gotta turn back.
That's real talk.
They ain't gotta turn back
Real
around.
talk. That's what I'm saying, man.
Because
We gotta understand. We gotta
Know the
keep.
whistle,
We
man.
gotta keep the main thing that I see is we gotta keep these kids in the game regardless,
In
right?
the game.
Ray gotta keep them in the game. But if I
Engaged.
got your daddy back there, damn it, son, you ain't doing. Now I'm fighting him, and now I gotta go into you. That's two. Now I'm already battling the game.
Kid and lost.
But it's simple dynamics. And this is for the people that make money and invest. When you give your money to Coke or Samsung, they don't want your suggestion on how to build that phone or how to change the flavor of that soda. All they want is your money and shut the fuck up. You understand what I'm saying? So treat the coaches the same way. Bring your child to them and support them. Don't be backbiting at home. Because if you do backbite at home, understand they gonna show up and not be like Carlos Chester's son and say yes sir, no sir. See, a lot of people want to know why my son ain't playing. You ain't been with that sucker all day. When he left school campus, he went and smoked some weed. He didn't come to practice that morning. That's why he ain't playing. He ain't been to class.
Man.
But at home, he okay with getting away with that.
Man.
You understand? So don't get mad for the accountability. What's going on? Coach ain't tripping.
Coach tripping.
Home is tripping. Accountability at home is what we stressing, man.
That's it, man.
Hey, I come to find out, man. I love everybody out there. I don't have hatred for nobody.
Right.
Like I said, I appreciate everybody. Man, but real talk, man.
Y'all boys platinum. I love
This
y'all
platform,
boys.
this man platform. I love this man right here, man. Like I said, we went through a lot together in a short period of time, man. But
love you,
hey,
boy.
we went to hell and back. If people, I just come to find out, man. It's just like going back to the community. You don't have to like me, man. You don't have to like me.
You do have to like this man. This man ain't got no hate in his heart. Why you don't like him?
I know.
I know that, but I'm past him. I'm surpassed.
Whatever it is, if it's personal, if it's business, if it's something, whatever it is, man. If
he macked your broad in '89, let that go, bro.
Man, it's, at the end of the day, man, I'm all about the kids, man. I'm all about the kids.
Niggas still mad because I had a girlfriend in '91.
Still mad.
I'm married and got kids. I don't want that broad no more, bro.
Hey, they gonna hold on to it.
They gonna hold on to it though, man.
Hey, get past whatever you need to get past, man. I know everybody love me. Ain't nobody out there hating me, man.
Right.
If you do, man, I'll give you a personal invitation, man. Come up and talk to me. Tell me how you don't like it. Man, get past the issue. Get past the issues, man, and get about these kids. Get about these kids. I ain't telling nobody to come train at 9 Elite. I'm not telling nobody.
I'm telling them that.
But get past what you got to get past to get these kids, man, and stay with your kids, man. Stay on your kids. Like I say, it starts at home.
Unify.
It starts at home, man.
It all started at home.
All right, fellas. I hate to cut y'all off. I know it's
your show, baby.
Hold on, guys. But listen. I hate to get off the subject. We're gonna talk a little basketball talk. I gotta go with my boy Mike Wade. He got a community little basketball games. Longhorns versus the neighborhood. But
When is that?
It's the 28th. I'm assuming of this month, this Sunday coming up.
It's this Sunday coming up. Mike Wade. Go ahead.
So Mike Wade, I'd like to give you props out, baby. You did something positive. You're doing something positive.
What time is it?
I think it's 3 o'clock. 3 to 5.
So what y'all got is the LBJ and the Reagan guys northeast against the UT cats, University of Texas.
So Ray, let me ask you this. It's big.
Yeah.
But Ray, about Michael Wade though is this. This is what I understand Michael Wade. I'm not mad at Michael Wade, but this is why I'm mad at Michael Wade. You got an LBJ and Reagan fly on it, but you got some guys from McCallum, you got some guys from Travis, you got some guys from Dallas, you got some guys from everywhere except LBJ and Reagan. You got two guys, Skip and all this. Boy, you ain't got Los. He went to Reagan. You ain't got. I know y'all can't get him out of retirement. Even to let this man come down and shoot a jumper. He from the J. But Michael Wade, you didn't do none of that. You wouldn't have got some guys that ain't. We got all Longhorn guys on our roster. Clack, Ira Clark, that's my boy. Love you, boy. You know I do you. That's my dude. That's my dude. Reggie Freeman, that's my guy. High five.
Reggie, we just talked about high
Chris
five.
Clack.
So you on the UT side?
Of course. I wanted to go to the LBJ side, but they got too many. Travis,
No,
that explains.
He put all the mothers.
Yeah, he got too many other schools on one team.
So we doing that well. We gonna talk about that in the gym. Y'all gotta show up for these discussions.
Yeah.
So, what day is it?
Yeah, it's on the 28th Sunday. It's Sunday coming up.
Okay.
3 to 5 to Givens.
Yeah, so it's 3 to 5 to Givens.
10 to Givens.
Hey family, bring you.
Hey, man, get there early. Givens got the public swimming pool.
Yeah, man, come hang out with us, man.
Kick it with us, man.
Enjoy the atmosphere. Michael Wade doing something positive. Another black guy that's always out trying to commute to the community. Get it positive. Do positive things. I ain't got no hate toward him. It's just nothing but love.
Yeah.
But only thing I hate is that he don't got enough LBJ and Reagan guys on the roster.
Yeah.
He's cheating. And if they do win, it's a cheat mode.
They got Ray Jack. Now, if I lost to Ray Jack and Carlos Chester, I couldn't be mad. But I don't know who. I don't know
Travis.
I ain't never known Travis to have nail good athlete.
I just seen
Besides one of the
one.
South Whites back in 1990.
Hey, shout out to all the back in
my
school.
South Side boys.
There you go. I love you, Rebels.
Hey,
My
Franklin
G.
Park, man. Dub. Shout out to the Dub, baby.
Hey, but we got a lot of back to school events coming up.
Yeah,
Luke Turner got Jump On It going on. He got some special stuff going on the 3rd. We got the Moutier basketball thing going on the 3rd. The city of Austin is doing a lot of great stuff. We got a lot of stuff coming up. So I need y'all in tune. I need y'all support, man. We got so much positivity going on in the community. And we calling out the haters, man. As you see, I bring out the heavyweight. I know I ain't scary, and I know they ain't scary, but they got my back. We're going to hold our men accountable. We're going to heal and continue to grow.
So y'all can catch me at Midtown every Friday. Every Friday, you can probably catch me at Midtown at 12:30 every Friday. But Tony Henderson from Westlake, I got much love for you. You showed me love. Adam Bannock, Stephanie Bannock, all my peoples out there, Hit Athletics, y'all doing it. The Barnyard, Bobby Mack, Ray Jack, little youngster right here, The Rock. And I ain't talking about, you smell what I'm cooking. Not that Rock, the real Rock.
Man, shout out to all the Beach Bar family, 908 Elite family. Hey, look for that back to school backpack drive coming from the Beach Bar, baby.
Okay, now, but I gotta ask one question.
There it is.
Before I leave, everybody get asked this. Okay. What do you want to do before you leave this earth? What do you want to do?
But look, Ray.
Seriously.
I mean, Bobby and Ray. Look,
You done took your glasses off.
hold on.
Well, I love these men.
Huh?
Look at me in my eyes. I'm gonna tell y'all this one thing about Sean Mitchell. Look, I accomplished everything I didn't want to accomplish. If you don't catch it, you ain't gonna get it, man. But I did everything that I thought I'd never do.
Man.
Never thought I'd go to college and graduate. First of all, I never thought I'd graduate from high school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Did that, graduate from college, and it really messed me up. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm out there making moves and trying to get back to my community, but if my community don't want me to accept me, don't want me to be an activist. And I don't
took your talents to Westlake.
And I take my talent, right here where these good people are, and they love me so much, man. They treat me like they own, and I think I became one of them.
And that's just what it is.
And that's just what it is.
And that's
So
how
if you don't like me, you don't like me.
Where we going?
And the only thing I want to do, I don't know if I'm gonna go upstairs.
Yeah.
Cause I did a lot of shit to go downstairs.
Yeah.
But I know if it's a God up there,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that God is my mama, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
You're gonna leave it right
Leave
there.
it right
Leave
there.
it at that.
Carlito, before
Man.
you leave Earth,
I love
what do you want to do?
Before I leave Earth, man, I want to just get rid of everything that I have up here, man. If I can just empty this into this young man, to the next young man, to the next young man, to every time I'm giving knowledge to one of these kids, mentoring one of these kids, giving them an opportunity that is just released from me. So when it's my time to go, I don't want to take nothing with me. I want to leave it all here.
Yeah, that's
I
positive
want to leave
shit.
it all here.
That's love.
That's why I love you, man, for real.
I want to leave it all here.
If you don't mind, I say that too. Me too. I want to give that too. Damn y'all if y'all don't like it. I told y'all what I'm gonna do.
My mama, my God, y'all. At the end of the day,
And then I'll
my
say
mama,
the
my
last
God.
It's on you, bro. I love these
Yeah.
boys, man.
All right,
Do what
man,
you
look.
do, bro.
Wait, we gonna turn up after this high five. Right, can I do the high five right quick
Yeah,
before
for
we get
sure.
up there? Look at that. Chris Webber, Jalen Rose, Jimmy King, and Jawan Howard. I'm doing the Fab Five, and I'm a part of that Fab Five.
For life.
Yeah, for life.
life.
All day with the
Black
with the
Five,
Westlake
baby.
Black
on.
Five, man. Yeah.
Black Five.
But before we leave out, man, look. I'm
Like,
gonna tell y'all
share,
what we
love
doing,
us.
man. For real, no joke. All jokes to the side, man. When we reach one, we teach one.
Yes,
For
sir.
real,
We
y'all.
reach
No
many,
play.
we gonna reach plenty because it's
Yes,
not how
sir.
you start, it's how you finish.
We play around.
We love y'all.
But I love y'all for real. I love everybody that witnessed.